we're about to put the beaver to work. Yes, the beaver is the best tool ever. All right, that is trimmed up and looking real good. Real damn good. All right, that would be two times. Clean and pretty. You're ready for bedliner, baby. All right, we got our trim piece up there. Got glue behind it and got glue every damn where, but it's ready. Now I just got to screw off this face so it's stationary and stable. All right, we got her screwed off and trimmed. And I got this damn driver's seat to move up. It will move back. Back is not a problem. Forward is a whole lot of problem. But it did move up. So that gives me the room to do the things we're going to be doing back here. It's still going to be very tight, but it now is doable. So that's a plus. Well, I got the cutouts sanded the edge off of them and all that, so that'll help them look better and be smoother. And I put a little cut into that piece over here with the sanding disc to give it some extra adhesion. This one on this side's got a slightly different surface. It's got more roughness, but I did some cut to it too with the sandpaper. Kind of went over this. This has a fairly rough surface, so it should be pretty good. And of course the fleece is rough as hell. It'll hold like no tomorrow. Went over these guys, and basically all I wanted to do with this was just knock down the edges and the sharp bits, get them all kind of rounded over to where it doesn't try to murder you when you touch it. That was the whole point. I'm not going for an automotive grade or a boat grade finish or anything. It's going to get bed lined and it's going to look fine. Same thing over here. I just wanted to get these edges knocked down to where it would be smooth enough that you wouldn't feel any sharp pokey bits through the texture when it's on. But I think it's going to do well. The only thing I'm worried about with it is the cure time. I've got to get it warm enough in there to cure that texture. And I could do that, but it's going to take some doing. And I'm going to have to do it in sections, because I can only really warm one area and then keep it warm. So I have a tentative plan that I'm putting together. Now, the most crucial area that I get covered is this wall, the interior. I'm gonna make sure that it gets covered before I move to the sides, and it will. I don't have a problem with that. But what I got to do is I've got to get a vehicle running, get it warm as hell in here, get the heater set up here, get this whole front end just cooking, and then because we'll have to have a door open to put the stuff on, maybe both doors. And as soon as I get it covered with a coat, then we're going to shut it up and let it cook. And it's going to have to sit out here and cook for a long time till it gets to where it can cure, because it's it's cold, and this shit needs to be 40 degrees plus to really cure properly. So we're going to have to keep it nice and warm in here to get it to cure. It's going to be a coat, cure, coat, cure, coat, cure kind of thing. And it may be a day or more before I can do anything else, because I've got to let it cook. So it's going to be a process, but ultimately I think it's going to look real good, and it's going to be worth the concerted effort and time that's about to go into it. So, and before I sign off on this video, I do want to take one more moment to thank those without name that have donated some of the materials and stuff and the equipment that's going into the build. You guys, most of the time people don't really want to be recognized too much, so I'm not going to put them out there on blast. But there are 3 people that have donated significantly, and plus Slapz Audio is actually sending a couple of extra bits. So there's going to be cool things. It's cool things coming, guys. We're making progress, and even though I think my fingers have completely frozen solid, we are making progress, and we're gonna keep working on it. Again, to the donators, thank you very much. Your donations are much appreciated. If anybody wants to donate, there's my shipping address is down below, and you can also Zelle cash to me if you want, or head over to Patreon, become a Patreon member. Those links are both down below, and it is what it is. I mean, I'm working with the bare minimum, and I'm trying to make something that's going to look really cool and going to put a lot of smiles on people's faces this summer. So we're doing the best we can with what we have, and that also includes the weather, because right now it's like 30-something degrees outside. It's going to warm up a little bit more tomorrow, but yeah, good times all around, man. Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by, and peace.